What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the underworld. We are currently down underneath the capital, deep root depths here. Making some good progress, but we've got quite a bit left to go, so let's get into it. Got a large area over here to explore. There is a mausoleum to take a look at. Now, I'm gonna take these markers off because I know that we've got to go and look around here. The mausoleum, I'm still not entirely sure. We may have to kill off all of these soldiers in order to access the mausoleum. Not that we're really in need of a mausoleum at the moment. We have yet to use any of the other ones. But does seem like we may need to kill all the enemies around in order to gain access. Okay, I'm walking into something here. Unfortunately, it triggers both of them, which I'm not really a fan of. That man has a very large shield. Oh, he poises through. We're gonna try and be patient enough with it. Maybe give him a little backstab Rue or not. Okay. Okay. One down, one to go. He has a shield, but that doesn't mean we can't stagger him into oblivion. Now, I don't remember that item being there, but then again, he may have just been blocking our vision to it. Give ourselves a somber smithing stone for our efforts. Okay, so we can go up top here. Is there anything else that we can get to without going up? Doesn't quite seem like it. There's the rest of this area over there going towards the mausoleum. We're gonna give this a whirl first, though. Okay, so that's a thing you can do. I always thought that it redirected you. I was always under the impression that those redirected you towards like a particular point. Like if you went up, there was only ever one spot that you could go up to. But what we're learning is that is not the case. It takes you straight in the direction you are aimed, which may lead to some interesting possibilities. Now, if you were my runes, okay, you'd be back here several seconds before imminent destruction. Okay, we're gonna aim at the wall that we want to go to, yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, remember how I said that we're definitely gonna fight a Crucible Knight that looks like this? Well, here it is. And he hits hard. Okay, gotta be smart. Oh, it is such a big windup in range. Stupid attack. Oh, I don't know how he got bailed. Okay, gotta start rolling into it. Because that's gonna give me more. It's gonna give me more iframes. Rolling with it is always problematic. Right? Okay. Oh, that's fast. I'm dead. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. We can do this fight. We can do this fight. We're gonna have to be smart, obviously, about our spacing with things. That attack is a lot faster than the attack of the other version of Crucible Knight. Because when it does the dive attack, this one has a much faster, whereas the other one was like a swoop down kind of attack. So this has a little bit quicker of a timing for us to do. Now, if we go up here and we don't go straight to the fight, he's clearly protecting something. Can I get my runes, please, without triggering the fight? A lot of enemies over here, so presumably this is the fastest way to get to the fight. I was just trying to see if there was another grace. Alright, let's get into it. Ah, man. The combos are just quick enough. But this is gonna be a good discipline test. Okay, that has a quick follow-up. Apparently I can early roll that and get behind. That's the quick. Okay, that might be the opening. That might be the opening. And he's got a horn. Instead of the shield, he... Okay, I like that opening a lot. Like a lot. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Really big opening, though. No! Oh, not this time. Okay, that opening, as scary and quick as it is, not as bad as you would think. Really not as bad as you would think, because if you can roll it, and it's pretty forgiving, it feels like, on the timing. So you can get back behind him, clear out for 2 to 3 hits each time. And it's pretty frequent that he does it, because it seems like when you're at distance, he tends to do it more. Ooh, okay, so he's got a chest that he's protecting. We got his weapon already. Crucible Tree armor set. Okay, so you can go full on with his build. Cause what was the weapon called? Siluria's Tree, so you can do a full Siluria build. Weapon of one of the 2 honored as foremost among the Crucible Knights. The primordial form of the Erd Tree is close in nature to life itself, and this spear, modeled on its crucible, is imbued with ancient holy essence. Has faith scaling, does holy damage. And I mean, all of that holy damage is really good against those that live in death. Which it sounds like one of the main bosses might be those that live in death. Maybe, I think Godfrey? Okay. I don't need this gank life. Alright, boys? I wasn't trying to cause too much of a scene. Just gonna steal your stuff and get out, I guess. Uh-oh, we've got basilisks. Nope. Somber smithing stone, that's cool. That's cool. But now we've got a whole horde of enemies on our tail, and that's not great. Really? Do we need this? It's a genuine question. Do we need this? Ay. Oh yeah. I think horse will be good here. Can just hop on over my enemies, you know, because that's what horses were designed for. All about being able to leap over your enemies. That was why they're superior. Okay, so that leads back down here. What do we have with this building? Yeah, a lot of enemies, not really a lot of time, so we're just gonna loop on around. No entrance to the building. That's oh, never mind, there is an entrance to the building. Somber smithing stone. Seems to be the main draw of this area. Nope, he's on a horse. That would nullify my upper hand. So clearly we're gonna stay away from that. Stay away from you guys. Check out. I'm just here to you know, take in the sights. See what all this land has to offer. Oh, it has you to offer, and that's great. You know, you're proud of yourself, proud of who you are, but yeah, I'm busy. Ah! No! Well, I got the ashes, so that was very important in our journey here. You know, we got the mausoleum soldier ashes. That's great. Yeah, so you guys are all mausoleum soldiers. I don't really want to have to kill a whole army in order to potentially access this mausoleum that I'm not using. Don't really have any plans to use. But I do want 50,000 roots, so we're gonna have to be careful. I'm probably gonna have to get off my horse to grab them. Because, never mind, didn't put him at the edge. See you, suckers. I'm just gonna check out the feet real quick. See if I see any stuff to break off of it. No, I do not. There's a waterfall and an enemy, which might mean that there's something behind said waterfall. Huzzah! Nope. Nope. It's all a scam. It's really leading me to believe that there was something back there. I do like caves, though. I don't like bears. Kind of a conflict of interest. But I bet you if I grab an item, bear's gonna know, yeah? Sleepy bear. Fan daggers, oh, that's fun. Well, what we learned is that killing the other bear gave us something, so we gotta kill this one too. Ow, yeah, except what we also need from the bear is frame rate cooperation. Kind of an important characteristic, part of all of the best bears. Yeah, the 180, that attack is not cool. Yeah, that one. I like how you keep demonstrating it for the class. That's really lovely. Yeah, that. Not really certain what the tell is. Not sure what the tell is for the, like, it's not an actual insta dash, but it's pretty close to it. Yeah. Very, very small motion before it happens. Gonna do it again, I bet. No? Genuinely surprised. Oh, I did roll it. Stupid bear. Give me something nice. Okay? Your other friend gave me something nice. That is literal poop. Okay. Well. Can't win them all. And it's kind of like a you did win, but you lost. That's the sort of trade-off we're dealing with here. Okay. The only other thing I think I want to check is if the log there leads to anything up on top of the building. But in order to get there, I think we're gonna have to double back around and go where we went to fight the Crucible Knight. Alright, so we go up here. Woo! Big jump! Big jump. Look at you go, horse. Look at you go. Okay, and then mayhaps out here is the way? Question mark? Oh, there's somebody up top here, so he might be hiding something. No! Parkour. I'm dead. Not dead. Oh man, I am so good at this game. Okay, well, back to do it again. Because I am most definitely still not done with the things up top. I wonder if there's something on the backside of this roof? Could be. Could be. We're gonna make several laps around, it seems. Okay. As we go up, we gotta look. Is there anything? I don't see it. I also don't really see a place to get around there. Okay, so that one's done. We're back into the enemy encampment. We're gonna go up here, except this time... Oh. Bob and weave. Oh, ow, okay. That one, that did hurt. Oh, there's an item over there. Gosh darn it. Oh, I've got so many places to go. Jump over your enemies. Ah, he went down. I'm gonna top off on the heels. Leapfrog. Oh, I'm so good. That archer over there, he's really trying. Golden Rune 8. Oh, nope. Nope. Ah! Oh, boy. Okay. What was that hitbox? Oh, it was probably the arrow. Good shot. Finally did it. Okay, so we went up to this building. Is that the building that I was trying to go up onto? Is there another one? No, there is no other building. It's just jump onto the mausoleum. Can I enter the mausoleum? Will this cause him to collapse? Or did I... Oh, Oh, no way! So maybe that's what we gotta do with the other one. It's not necessarily just the feet. Maybe that one down in Liurnia, you can get on top like this and then knock the dirt off. Wow, okay, okay, look at us being puzzle masters. Boom, boom. Let me clean you up, mister. Yeah. No more dirt. That's the power of pine saw, baby. Now, I feel as though I'm going to get flung off as it collapses. Hoping that's not actually the case. It's going down. I'm yelling timber! Okay, well at least it was a short fall. Something died. Okay. Maybe we crushed a bunch of enemies underneath it. Maybe we crushed a bunch of enemies underneath it. Okay, so this is just for remembrance duplication, yeah? Okay. So we will put a nice marker down. I feel like I need to revisit the one in Liurnia. I don't know if there's like an achievement or something for knocking all of them down, so I kind of want to do it. Come on, I gotta clean this. No? Can't clean the rest off of you? Okay, fine. Fine. Be that way. Be that way. Okay, it looks like there's still a little bit of space back here before we head back to Necron. Let's get another level in. We're putting a little bit into endurance because it's kind of important. Now that we're at least feeling like we're a little bit better, kind of need to give ourselves a little bit more support in battle. As far as, you know, being able to continue keeping up the swings and... Oh. I don't know that we went up there. Hold on, so this was over here. They're not really taking us anywhere. Does this go on the building, or where are we? Oh, wow, look at you. Or, why is it always like a crafting material? Why can't it be something cooler than that? I mean, I'm sure these Arteria leaves are great. Is this better than Arteria leaf? Smithing stone 7. Yes, it is. Yes. Very much so. Okay, so we have 1 6 and 8 7, which means we need 5 more of these to get to 18, and then we've already got a straight shot to 20. So that's a really big... It's a really big thing for us. Is there anything on this side? No. I just did all that parkour just for the fun of parkour. Well, lucky for me, parkour is fun. Okay, so that took us up onto there, but can it also take us up there? No. Fortunately, when you go off of that thing, it seems to nullify any sort of, like, fall damage or anything like that. Okay, so the only question that remains is there any other platform or like tree branch walkway to go on that we haven't? Because we've definitely checked out a lot of things. Killed the boss. Feel like we explored a lot, did a lot. Was a very successful venture. Anything up and around behind? Aha! So we did not go up in here. Prince of Death's Staff. Okay, do we know who the Prince of Death is? Bedded with a sullied amber, said to be very part of the Prince of Death, enhances death sorceries. One of the staves, deemed heretical by the Academy for its ability to allow sorceries to be augmented through faith in addition to intelligence. Boost death sorcery. It's glintstone. Prince of Death. Whoops. Made a mistake. Saved it. Kind of. Don't see any other... Is there a way up there? See, this is Prince of Death's throne. So... This had all of Fia's people. So but I still don't fully... Is Fia the Prince of Death? Because this whole time... No, because Fia is the deathbed... I thought she was a girl. Is Fia a guy this whole time? But then again, why would Fia be in Round Table Hold if they were the Prince of Death? That wouldn't make any sense. Alright, I'm just coming out here because I want to see, well, if there's anything to be seen as far as, like, things to go and search after or acquire. I believe the entrance was over yonder. Okay, I was gonna say, there's no way there's not an entrance. For some reason I thought that maybe this was down lower or something, but that's not the case. Okay, so I don't think there's a way to go up higher. So there's that branch, and that leads to here, but I think that blocks it, and you can't go up any further. But I think... we have to give it just one more try just to make sure that we're not missing anything here before we go back. So I don't want to abandon the area if there is more to be done, of course. Because we're getting to that point where it... Oh no! Come on. Come on, horse. We're getting to that point where it would kind of be the end of this area. Like, there wouldn't be more to explore. Okay, yeah, so this is definitely blocked off. Ow. Does this reach us all the way back here? Very close. No, is there anything down below on this building? That would be... I don't see anything. we just we just have to get back to safety, but that might require just straight up running from everything. I think we can do that off of this. There's some branches down there, but I don't know if they lead to anything in particular. That makes you get off the horse, and that just leads you back down to the bottom. Okay. So as far as I can tell, we have done everything here in Deeproot Depths. Now, I'm not 100% certain about that in the grand scheme of things, but for the time being, that is it. So now, aqueduct facing cliffs. I mean, we were into the aqueducts. D, Beholder of Death, is here. D is the guy from Round Table Hold that deals with the things that live in death. So let's go to him. How are we gonna get to him, though? He's in the aqueduct. There's also, down in the main portion of Necron, there were a few more of the fire beacons that we have to light. Probably resurrect some boss fights. Some more ancestral spirits. I am going to try and blitz to him if I can, but I know that we're gonna be running past a bunch of enemies, so might not go well. But we're certainly gonna try. Wait, because that's the Great Waterfall Basin. Okay, we are heading towards him, but Great Waterfall Basin is where that boss fight was. Is there a reason why I'm not running into any enemies right now? Wait, this is D, Beholder of Death? Isn't D the person from Round Table Hold? What is he doing out here? Okay, so we've got to go back to Seal for a riverbank. Oh no. This is way down below. I gotta go back up. Back out of the boss room where we fought the Mimic. 'Cause we're done down there. Yeah, Mimic Tier is the place that we want to go. Once we get out of here, we should be able to hop on our horse and then head across and back. There's probably another, if I had to guess, there's probably another Lost Grace up here that we don't have that's a little bit closer. But as we were exploring, we went back and found the way down into the aqueduct, so in the moment of exploration, kind of had to take it. But I'm gonna take a big kind of risk here and just try and blitz by as many of these enemies as I can. I know we've got this lady buffing and these enemies and such, but if I can maybe stay back behind and out of the way, may be able to avoid most of the dangers. Oh, look at that. Literally just around the corner. Ah, man, just around the corner, there was a Lost Grace. So now we can get to these rooftops. Definitely don't want to fall. Okay. Night's Sacred Ground. There is so much stuff to do here. And hold on, who is this lady? What the heck? insane. This place is so cool. I will say, I get a lot of... You know, I was kind of saying about Dark Souls 3 vibes a little bit with this area in, like, terms of looks. But in terms of, like, traversal and stuff, I'm definitely getting a lot of Dark Souls 2 vibes from some of the DLCs, I think. So these silver tiers just are now... I wonder if these silver tiers, if you just kill the silver tier as it rises, if they never get to transform, and that's what we ran into early on. But now that they're getting a chance to rise, they transform into a player-like character to fight. Because the boss one was a mimic, but that doesn't mean that all of these are, because they're using crossbows and such. We've got butterflies hiding at the end here. Suppose we're slowly gonna be making our way down. So we gotta make sure that we take care of everything at every level before we actually proceed downward. Nothing out there, okay. Now we can go down and across. I hear a ball. It's probably inside here, huh? Black wet blade. Okay, so there's a place for us to use our key. What is the black wet blade though? Is it a key item? Black wet blade. Applying an affinity using physical or occult type ashes of war, an additional affinity of poison, bleed, blood, or occult can be chosen. Okay, so the wet blades like allow for additional improvements to be made. Man, this Necron area is so cool. Who are you? An enemy, of course. So this is one of the people that we fought the boss version of and now fight. This is the second one. Ooh, fancy treasure chest. Mimic tier ashes. It had a gold hue, so does that mean that it's a legendary one? It is. Okay. Used to summon the spirit of a mimic tier. Summoning consumes HP rather than FP. Spirit takes the form of the summoner to fight alongside them, but its mimicry does not extend to imitating the summoner's will. Mimic tiers are the result of an attempt by the Eternal City to forge a lord. Okay. Well, that's another one of the legendary remains. I mean, obviously we're trying to find all of the everything, but all of the legendary items, of course, as they are needed for achievement purposes. Okay, so I don't see a way here Unless there's a fake wall. Doesn't seem like it. Got a ladder. Somehow we'll get there. I'm not entirely certain yet. Person casts the ball. Ow! Started laughing because it was hitting the enemies and then it hit me. Does it only stay on the thing, or does it come off? It does come off, okay. Kill him, yeah. Ow! Gosh darn it. Trying to utilize this ball to my advantage. I'm getting rid of you. Nope, never mind. Not getting rid of you. Well, as it turns out, the ball doesn't stop moving when we kill them. Something else is controlling it. Am I safe back here? Okay, I'm safe back here. Gotta see if I'm safe over here. There's some way up. I don't know what that way up is. There is an item, and somehow we get to it. Alright. Gotta remember to go and check that out. We should probably just mark that on the map to be safe. And the crazy, like, there's still more to do here, and I just didn't even... Because now we've got the Night Sacred Ground, but there's still back here to do. Like... There is so much, because it's all overlapping. Like, Hallowhorn Grounds is probably another Ancestor Spirit fight. We've got this Aqueducts, like, just how cool. Put an item in there, because there's definitely more to be done. It feels like it has to be accessible from how we were in there, though. That's the crazy part. Because I don't see a way from out here. Maybe there is, but... Yeah, so you gotta try and kill them before they... Or maybe some of them transform and some don't. Celestial Dew. Yeah, so maybe some transform and some don't. The Hyper Armor? Because you certainly don't have poise, you naked boy. Oh, we almost kill him in 2 swings. Or I guess some we do kill in 2 swings. Soft cotton. Nice and comfy to the touch. Oh boy, hello. Hello, Mr. Giant. Yeah. He's chonky. Let's not get too greedy with it. Still be smart. Because, like, we know how to fight them. I'm gonna top off just to be sure. Alright, gotta be... big hitboxes. Get out of here. Get out of here. You don't drop anything. They all must be protecting this lady. And it doesn't seem like there would be anything around the sides. Some silver there. Got the butterflies here. Nothing. Alright. See what this lady's deal is. I assume we just talked to you? Are you dead and we can't talk? Is it just an item to be had? You are not destined to open this? Excuse me? What do you mean I'm not destined to open it? Do I have to go to the teleporter and then I fight something, and if I win, then I'm destined to open it? Where is this teleporter gonna take me? Oh, time to find out. Time to find out. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. It just... This lady really means to tell me I'm not destined to open it? There's more to it. There's more to it. I know it. I know it. I gotta check out inside this building one last time. Cause some way, somehow, you get up there. But I don't see a ladder. Did he use the ball? No, that's too high. I'm missing some critical piece of information. Some invisible something. Okay, so they can climb up the ladder and come chase me. I guess that makes sense. You've got chandelier. It's definitely not a chandelier to jump on. Certainly you're not, I mean, there's an item there to acquire. We killed the lady down that hallway. I mean, she respawns. That's how we came in. But I don't think there was like a ledge or something fancy to... How do we get that? Oh, there's a window open on that side. So there's some... Hold on. Aha. Found you. At least I thought I found you. Hold the phone. I can't make that gap. Wait, hold on. Yes, I can. This is an angled roof. Huzzah! Okay, so we're gonna take you off the map because I'm smart. Check our surroundings, make sure there's nothing else out here. Well, there's butterflies. Sure, we like butterflies. Why not? Bam. Nox flowing hammer. All right. Well, that solves the mystery. So, thank you all for watching.
Hey.
Not really, hey, but it's more like a goodbye. I'll see you in the next video.